welcome to my channel. Today I just woke up from a pretty long sleep. I got home from work. It was my 6th day in a row. Well, I'm gonna say 8 because I did 2, was off 1, and then did 6. When you're night shift, that 1 doesn't really count. It gives you just like a sleep day. So I'm gonna say 8 in a row. So I just got done with it 8 in a row, and I got off this morning, and Justin's off work. Got to say hey to him for a minute, hang out with him for just a few minutes. I binge ate again. I know, I did bad. I had like, we got brownies from his mom, and some of them had pecans and stuff in it, and the other ones were just plain, and I love plain brownies. So I had like 4, and milk, and cereal, and a Jimmy Dean bowl, and an extra egg, and a piece of toast. It was a lot. But needless to say, I slept like a rock. I put myself into a food coma, and a lot of times people say you shouldn't do that because you don't get as good a sleep because your body's focusing on digesting. But today, I think my body was just so tired, it didn't care. It was like, we'll digest and sleep, that's fine. Just sleep. Alright, so before I was really interrupted by the space on my card being empty, all I was saying was, I ate a lot of food. My body was okay with it because I was so tired, so we slept and digested for a long time. It is 10:30. I woke up maybe 30 minutes ago, so at 10, and I went to sleep at like 9 a.m. So I slept like a long time. Before I went to sleep, I started some laundry. So first thing when I got up was I changed out the laundry. So I've got laundry almost done. I just have to fold everything. And then, other than that, I'm going to go to the gym. I am going to go to the gym for sure because I need to move my body because I've been in bed asleep all day long. And guess what I woke up to? Pizza. Justin went out and got Domino's pizza, and then he came in and he was like, look what I got for my baby. And I was like, ooh, what? It was a chocolate cookie with melted or caramel, like salted caramel sauce on top. And that's like my shit. So I'm probably gonna have a piece of that just because he bought it for me, and that would be rude for me not to eat a piece. So I'm gonna have a piece of that when I get back from the gym. That'll be my like, good job, you went to the gym treat. Also, I'm so dehydrated. I have got to be drinking so much water. Like, in fact, hang on. I need way water. My pee is like, looks like freaking yellow Gatorade. Not good. And I weighed myself, and I am up. I'm like, because I have been weighing like 158 consistently for a couple days now. Yay, back in the 150s. But today I was 160, and I know that's because I've been eating pretty bad and haven't been super hardcore at the gym. So today I'm gonna go super hardcore at the gym. I'm gonna do a good bit of cardio. I'm gonna do a leg day, and I'm just gonna burn out. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited, and I need to do some abs. But before I go, I'm gonna take some pre-workout and get my BCAAs so I can sip on those while I'm at the gym. But before I go to the gym, or before I got on camera, I washed my face, and you can see I'm breaking out so bad. Well, this lighting sucks, but I am breaking out really bad. There we go, little guy, focus on me. But I am breaking out pretty bad. I did start my period, so I'm gonna try. I washed my face with Cetaphil. That stuff I showed in an earlier vlog, and I just put some on it so it would stay on it, so it would help dry it out, and maybe it'll be a little better by morning time, because it will be. This is what it looks like now. And then I'll show y'all what it looks like in the morning. Like right now it's like red and angry. In the morning it'll probably be almost gone. It's magic. So I just wanted to check in with you guys. If I don't eat pizza tonight for dinner after the gym, I will show y'all what I make, which will probably be oats if I don't eat that because I want something sweet now. Even after all the brownies. Yeah, even after all the brownies. I have the biggest sweet tooth craving. It's ridiculous. And I'm gonna keep trying to drink a bunch of water. Look at these sweet babies. Just hanging out with mommy. See, this is why I don't need to ever leave the house, because I've got everything I need right here. And I'm so sorry about me being so pink. It's the lighting. I think I'm gonna get like one of those little circle lights or something. Something just so the light's a little more consistent in my videos. But other than that, I will check in with y'all probably after the gym. I might show what I use for pre-workout and BCAAs again. It's Ideal Lean. I'm using the watermelon pre-workout right now, and then I think I'm using the raspberry lemonade BCAAs. They're both delicious. I have not had anything from Ideal Lean that I did not like. Legit. And because I bought so much last time, they sent me a bag, like a workout gym bag. I don't really wear a gym bag or use a gym bag because I don't like to bring stuff to the gym with me. I just have to get my body there, or it doesn't matter. So I put all my little baby weights in the gym bag and have those set over to the side because it just makes my house look a little less cluttered. So yeah, thanks. Ideal Fit. Yes. Alright, well, I will see y'all a little bit later, and I hope y'all have had a fabulous day. I hope y'all got enough sleep in, because I sure did. Oh yeah, that's some good lighting on that zit. Let's just look this way. Yes, much better. Let me feel a little bit of it. Alright guys, I will see y'all after the gym, and I will scroll my workout through. Alright, so my camera died yet again. Oh no, my SD card got full yet again. Anyways, so this is what I'm wearing to the gym. I've got some Ashley Bynes leggings. I'm gonna regret wearing them because you always see all my sweat because they're this light gray. But they're so comfy. Just a regular t-shirt and my new Nikes. Absolutely love these Nikes. So, got my pre-workout going down, and then I'm going to fill it back up with BCAAs, and then I'm heading out. So, I will see y'all in a little bit.
Guys, this is the brand of protein, BCAA, and pre-workout I use, and I love them.
So I attempted to use the jump rope. This one. It was a fail. I don't remember how to jump rope. Maybe I'll try again and I'll show y'all a clip. Probably not.
Welcome to the workout portion of this video, where we'll be starting off with some activation exercises. First activation exercise is going to be hip thrusts, my favorite. So to make this a little bit harder, make sure you add that resistance band and remember to squeeze those glutes. So the next activation exercise is called the donkey kick, for obvious reasons. So with this exercise, you can always do the resistance band where I have it. And for a little extra oomph to your workout, you can actually move the resistance band to where I have it now. Make sure you're still squeezing those glutes. Real important. Make sure you are remembering to try to get that mind to muscle connection. You want to feel the burn in your glute. Next exercise, I'm not really sure what it's called, but it is very awkward. So make sure you are beside a wall if you are like me and get uncomfortable with this exercise. So what you're going to be doing is, with a resistance band, I want you to open your legs against that resistance band. And what this is going to do is help get that mind to muscle connection on that outer thigh. Alright, up next, we're going to try to hit those quads, and again, always hitting them glutes. So with this squat and pulse, make sure you're doing your pulse at the bottom. You're going to squeeze at the top as well. So you're getting double whammy on that butt, and then with this squat, you're also hitting those quads. If you feel weird doing that squeeze at the top of your squat, again, make sure you are beside a wall, because everyone calls it an ugly butt squeeze, because you're going to get them dimples on your booty. But that's okay. That's normal. Alright, So we have completed the activation set. So now we're gonna do this activation set 2 times. I like to do my activation sets usually 2 sets of 20 or 2 sets of 15. Just a higher rep amount since we are doing low weight to no weight. And you really want to concentrate on waking up those muscles and getting that mind to body connection, mind to muscle connection going before we start our actual exercises with weights. Just a quick reminder, I did not show me stretching or warming up with cardio, but every time before I even start my activation exercises, I always either walk on the treadmill, do the stairs, but get some kind of cardio before I get started. Also, always stretch, no matter whether you're using your legs or your arms that day. Make sure you do a full body stretch. Alright guys, so this is going to conclude the activation set, but I do want to show y'all a few more exercises you can add to your activation set, which I did after I completed this one. Alright, so next, hop on a back extension machine. So with this back extension machine exercise, what I'm doing is a small motion. Where I am imagining I've got a rubber band attached to the bottom of my heel and above my booty. So what I'm trying to think is I'm squeezing that butt, squeezing those hamstrings, trying to pull my upper body back up. And with this small motion, you're hitting your glutes and your hamstrings. When you go all the way down, that's hitting your lower back, as I'm showing now. During my activation exercises, I do like to include some abs. So as you'll see in a minute, I will start to do a lower back and twist extension. And what that's doing is hitting both of my obliques, as I'm showing here, as well as my lower back. Alright, so this next exercise, activation exercise I'm showing you, is just a side leg raise with a resistance band. This exercise is activating / working on your side thigh. So what I do is just do both legs, each side, probably 15 to 20 times. And now I'm going to start doing those booty squeezes on the back extension machine. Another important tip as you're getting ready to start your exercises. You always want to keep that tummy in. Make sure you're pulling in from your belly button and pulling it in towards your back. I have a big problem with forgetting about keeping my stomach tight. And again, I'm going to tell it till I can't say it anymore. Make sure that you're focusing on that mind to muscle connection. Also, you guys, there's always modifications to all the exercises that I'll be showing. Anything that I use a resistance band can be done without a resistance band or with a heavier resistance band. Also, when we get to weights, you can do the exercises without weights. And I usually show most of the exercises without weights, especially if there's any modification in the form. So starting off our first set of exercises in our routine, these are what cable pull-throughs. So these really focus on your glutes and your hamstrings. So I set this up as if I'm doing a straight leg deadlift. I have my feet about shoulder width apart, and I keep my legs straight. I also want to keep my back as straight as possible so that you're really working those hamstrings and glutes and not putting any effort on your back. Make sure to squeeze those glutes at the very top. So moving on to our next exercise with no break is going to be cable donkey kicks. These donkey kicks, I want you to really push yourself with that weight. Really try to up that weight. If you need to, you can use a machine to stabilize yourself. So the reason I like to add weight to those donkey kicks is because with added weight comes added muscle growth. With added muscle growth comes shape. So if you really want that nice shapely bottom, you'll have to go up in your weight. So after those, go straight into jump squats. Here's that little bit of cardio. Try to make those as explosive as you can. So after this set of jump squats, you will then take about a 1 minute break and then repeat all 3 of these exercises again. You will do this 4 times for 4 total sets of each exercise. Alright, moving on to our next power set. So this first exercise is going to be squats. So with these squats, I want you to have a wider stance than a normal squat. So if you do shoulder width apart, go a little bit further out than that. Also, turn your toes outward just a hair so that you can get more emphasis on that booty. If you want to emphasize your quads, go ahead and do a normal stance closer to that stance. But if you do want to work on that booty, widen that stance and point those toes outward a little bit more. Remember, with any squat, you never want your knee to go over your toes. Moving on to our second exercise, and remember, no break in between these exercises. These are called Bulgarian split squats. Make sure to do 10 on each leg, or if you want to do 12 or 15, be my guest. Like in our last set, we're going to do 4 sets of 10, both exercises back to back, and then a 1 minute rest in between each power set. Alright, you guys, you are almost done. Finish up this power set, and it is now on to abs. So I always try to do, well, when I'm good, I always try to do abs at the beginning and end of each workout session. My abs have always came naturally to me. I mean, I've never had real abs, but I've always had a flat stomach. But as of recently, as of 25, I have gained a little bit of a gut. So I have got to get back on my ab train game. And here I'm just showing a couple of different types of abs and post-workout things I like to do. And always, after you work out, especially your legs, make sure you're stretching. I usually do a cool down on the treadmill as well. Just walking out that lactic acid that builds up when we're doing weights. Ooh, this is a good one, guys. This is a really good one. It really works those lower abs. Alright, well, thank you so much for staying tuned and watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video as well as learned a couple of cool new exercises if you didn't already know them. So again, thanks for tuning in and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.